Most of the time, secrets don't create greater for everyone. Secrets are tangled in some sort of underlying energy or fear or worry or concern of what will happen if I let this secret out.
Welcome to another episode of Hello Me, Unapologetically Authentic with Christine Siona and Michelle Lyle. Every once in a while, we drop an episode that's just a conversation between the two of us without a guest, and that's what you're getting this week, so tune in.
Hello, Miss Sunshine.
Hello.
Good to see you. Welcome back, everybody, to our amazing Hello Me podcast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, I want to talk about the S word.
Ooh.
And the S word I want to talk about is secrets.
The scary one.
Secrets! Okay, are you ready? Should we go there?
Yeah, let's go there. Secrets.
It's not the giant secret of, the priest and the Pope and some horrible thing happening and being violated. That's a secret. I understand people are holding, this isn't necessarily about trauma secrets, but this is like, there's something going on for me in my life. There's this thing that's happening, or the family is going through this thing. I want to tell someone, but I want to tell someone, but I don't know if I should tell anyone. I really probably shouldn't tell anybody. All of that, do I tell or do I not tell? So I've had some clients recently bring this up and of course they're clients because they're telling someone, they're getting it off their chest. They're talking about this thing that is impacting them. And at the same time, it's a little different of well, what would it be like to tell someone about this? And so there's that is secret energy. And then the other little secret conversation that has come up for some of my clients is I'm hiding parts of me. I'm hiding parts of me to myself. I'm hiding. I feel like there's things that I know from my life experience. There's things that I could be telling, sharing, showing and telling. There could be things that I why am I hiding? So secret and hiding energy. So, and what's interesting is in sign language, this is a secret. It's just going to be a secret. And then this is hiding, so sometimes we hide secrets. We don't want anyone to see or know this thing. Or we have a secret. It's not really a secret, but it's an experience that I don't want to share with everybody, but I want somebody to know because I don't want to just know this thing and not have someone else know. And then over here, I'm hiding parts of me. I'm not letting the people I love see all of this. I'm only letting them see little bits of this. And so this hiding energy, the secret energy, and what that does for a person, what that creates for their bodies, what gets tangled in our minds when we're letting the secret become so big, it's now like the big dark over your whole house. Is it really a secret, or have you just made it really does making it a secret make it so big and dark it feels like you're hiding? That's the story right there. Curious. Secrets, hiding. What the heck is going on with all that?
So first and foremost, I think there's a huge difference between secrets and privacy. And you don't have to tell your secret to everyone. Everyone doesn't have to know that private thing about you. It's a secret if it's if it has certain levels of feeling behind it, like if you're feeling guilt or shame or, some of these like emotions, that impact your well-being. And I always like to say I feel so free in my life because I spent a lot of my life healing all these wounds and aspects of myself inside. And I like to say I don't have any secrets because at least one person knows something about me that encompasses everything about me. And so I don't have any secrets, but you're not necessarily going to know something about me that I don't want you to know because it's private to me, but somebody does know that, so it's not a secret. So I'm wondering about like how we're defining secrets and how they're overwhelming us, what's underneath that secret or what's attached to that secret. That's an emotion that's like devaluing ourselves in some way. And it just takes one witness to change it from a secret to something private and to open it up from being something that you can't share because it creates shame or humility to sharing and being witnessed by somebody who doesn't judge you and who just hears you, listens, and loves you.
Yeah, the piece for me comes to yes. So there, as people listen to this, yes, I would invite all of you to write down the word secret and write down the word privacy and then unpack that of what those things mean for you. And do I have privacy and do I have secrets, and what pops up for you as you unpack those things? There is definitely the piece for me as you're speaking that illustrates a secret. I get curious of like, will this secret create greater for everyone? And in my mind, most of the time, secrets don't create greater for everyone. Secrets are tangled in some sort of underlying energy or fear or worry or concern of what will happen if I let this secret out. And then in there are those things you're talking about, like I might be judged. I judge them, they judge me. I lose my people. They will be disappointed. I'll be broken. People will see that I'm not blah, 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 blah. Like there's so many things that get tangled in secret. And the energy of hiding, for example, is I could be hiding a secret even to myself. So give you an example. So if we talk about cancer for a second, I've talked about cancer before. I had cancer when I was 13. And I told people immediately. It wasn't something that I even hesitated about telling anyone. And I know some other people who had diagnosis with disease and have had physical disorders. They choose not to do that, but they also aren't keeping it a secret to themselves. So there's lots of ingredients at play here. So two energies showed up for me when I was sick. Secret energy, oh dear, secret energy and hiding energy. So it was no secret that I had cancer. I told people. I told one of my very good friends the day I found out. She was on the phone with me and she called and I told her immediately. I had no concept. Like it didn't even come into my mind that not telling people would be a kindness. Like it was just easy. So it wasn't something that I was hiding. What I did hide was my feelings tied to that experience. So it was no secret. I had childhood cancer. I told everybody, whether they could see it physically or not, they might not know. Hey, nice suit. Oh, great. I had to get it because my other clothes won't fit because I gained 200 pounds because I have cancer. Like, I told everybody, whether they wanted to know or not. What I didn't tap into, what I was hiding from myself, was all of the feelings connected to that thing that I kept that I didn't keep a secret. I told everyone, but I actually didn't honor my individual journey in that being public. I kept my hidden experience even hidden from me. So there's so many layers of secrets, hiding, privacy. If I have privacy, then I actually know I know myself. I have to, and then I'm consciously choosing what I share and what I don't share, how much I share, the variant colors of what I'm sharing. So there's secrets that we keep that are just unconscious within us, we don't even know. And there's energies of things that are so public also that we're unconscious to, that we're hiding. I had no idea I had all these other feelings tied to this experience. So it's multi-leveled and it's multifaceted. And in all of it, me as a little person, I just, like, if there was someone who could have journeyed with me in a different way so that that could have become revealed, this hiding thing could have been revealed somehow, things could have looked a little different in how I emotionally learned to cope through something. So yeah, they're like secrets definitely tied to emotions. And at the time I hid those because I thought, if I truly share the fullness of what this big C means, that could actually kill me. Like, there could be so many feelings I won't know how to function. So it's very multifaceted, it's multi-leveled, and all we really want, I think, is someone to hear us. Even if we don't know what we're hearing, we just want someone to go, I'll listen. Like, what do you want me to listen to? Even if we don't really know what that is, even if it's hidden for ourselves.
Secrets is a deep dive topic. It's a big topic. It's got lots of layers. And really there's a difference between secrets and privacy. You've outlined privacy. Secrets make you feel a certain thing. It makes you feel a little like there's attached emotions to it that devalue you in some way. And that's why it's a secret, because you're afraid to let it out. You're afraid of the consequences. You're afraid of how you'll be seen or perceived or what people will think. The interesting thing is to get out from behind or underneath or out of hiding in a secret doesn't require the whole world to know your secret. It just requires first you to know your secret, and then you to work through that secret of what that means for you. And you don't necessarily need to share the secret with the world for it to absolve you of these harmful feelings. And it only takes one witness to change the secret from a secret to privacy. It's an interesting thing. We think once we take this secret and we tell it, or we acknowledge it, we have to tell it. And then in telling it, it has to be a big thing and everybody has to know, or I have to share it with this person, and this person. And that's where you spend time with that information. You spend time with that information of who's relevant to hear this, who can hear it, how is it going to impact their life? What do I need from them hearing it? Because not everybody needs to hear your secret. Not everybody needs to know. The important thing is that you know, and it's no longer a secret, so that way that it impacts you negatively is dissipated. And so it's a really personal experience. Secrets can be a really personal experience. There are secrets that do harm to others because they're secret. Like if you're dishonest or you're disloyal or you're, you know, creating havoc in someone's life through your secrets. And a lot of times you do that thinking you're being private. It's they don't need to know, but there's so much convolution in that. But secrets that are personal to you, things that have happened to you, things that you've done that you don't feel good about or that are impacting you negatively, that's a personal journey. And how you share that with anyone else outside of you is part of that personal journey, and really taking time to spend with that and being very aware of the impact it has outside of you makes all the difference in what you do with it. And it can just remain private once the layers of it being a secret are dissipated.
The piece for me that you're speaking of is intimacy. And am I willing to listen deeply enough to that which is going on inside me, inside my mind, inside my body, in my experience of me being in this world, being with these challenging, brilliant, and life-changing moments, but be intimate with me? Because if I'm intimate with me, I actually have no secrets of myself, with myself. That is the thing, is to, and the biggest pivotal moments I've had is when I go from like, and I was a 13-year-old kid, like, hey, like telling everyone, but really not being intimate with myself. So that telling everyone everything wasn't actually a kindness to me in all situations, but I wasn't intimate with myself to have an understanding of why am I always, this isn't a big deal. This isn't a big deal. It's fine. Blah, 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 blah. Like the intimacy, we should have no secrets with ourselves. And that is this, I'm willing to have an intimate relationship with me and really get to know who I am, what pushes my buttons, what doesn't push my buttons. If I'm feeling there's something going on in my life or in my family's life or my intimate relationship lives that I feel I can't tell to someone else, but I want to, there's something in me that is being uncovered that I deserve the honoring of being intimate with myself so that I know all my secrets and my shadows and my light and my brilliance and not judge any of it. But that's the flip, is we go immediately into, you shouldn't have any secrets or you have to tell everybody. And it's this polarity world that we live in, rather than everything gives me an opportunity to be really intimate with myself. And I am no longer hiding me from me. I'm willing to see all of me, to value all of it, and then choose with intention what's required for me so that I have no secrets with myself. I might tell no one about any of this, but it's with an honoring of me and not a separation of me from anything.
This probably is a door to a different conversation we're not going to walk down, but truly becoming intimate with yourself allows your intimacy with others to be more discerning, honoring, and respectful. Because when you are not hiding anything from you, it's a lot easier to know what to share with others and the impact it might have on them and whether that's kind or not. And I know that that's probably a very controversial deep dive topic that we'll get into another time. But intimacy, the point is intimacy with yourself is invaluable.
Drop a comment. Let us know. You can also email us, hop onto our website platform and let us know and reach out, because we don't talk about that in our regular daily world, about those differences between secret, intimate, private, sacred, honoring, and everything about you is a sacred experience, including those things that you think should be secrets. So we'd love to dive deeper into this. So please let us know what's popping for you. You can reach out to us privately and let us know, and we can create more conversations with you. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Christine.
Have fun. Secrets or no secrets. Bye, you guys.